Well, hello there, my fellow subscribers, YouTubers, friends, family, liaisons, whatever you want to call yourselves. I haven't done a video in such a long time, and I'd say maybe June? Um, it's not an excuse, but I have a legitimate reason. Remember that video I told you guys that my surgeon says to go out and live a little and, stop thinking about how much you're eating and whatnot and stop overthinking about the whole dieting and everything? Well, I took, his advice very serious, and as you know, when I made the last video, it was sometime around June, middle or something, which means in New York City it's summertime, beautiful weather, 90 degrees, sometimes humid, muggy weather, but perfect weather to go out and do just that, live. This summer was pretty awesome, probably one of the best summers I've had, although I didn't get to accomplish a lot of what I wanted to do, but I did more than what I would have normally done in my past because of my weight. Life is very well for me, guys. My dieting is going really well, but I do have one thing to report is I am on a little stall. I do lose 1 pound. I do lose two, in 2 weeks or so. But for some odd reason, I'm losing inches, which is weird. I've heard it happens, but when it happens to you, you say, what the heck? But it's happening. I went from a 3X to a 2X now in shirt, from a 44 to a 40. Last time I bought a pair of jeans was around June, and I was a 44 to be exact. So I don't get it. It's a mystery to me. I haven't done any research, and if you guys want to tell me in the comment section or in messages, why and how that happens, by all means, please explain, because although I am pretty smart, but I don't know everything. I'm not Google. I'm not Bing or anything. I made this video because a lot of you guys are messaging me, emailing me, telling me, Brolic, what's going on? How's everything? And this is me reaching out to you guys, telling you that everything is A-okay. I am living life. Life is better, as I always do say. I think I mentioned this in every video, that life gets better. And I feel like I'm in my early 20s, like I'm 20 again. Like I'm 19 again. I'm in a prime for some reason, and that reason, of course, is, living a healthier life, working out, dieting, eating the right foods, liquids, not drinking crap like sodas and whatnot. I do drink juice, but I limit myself as to how much juice I drink a day. I'm not one of those people who go out to a restaurant and I'd say, give me a salad while everybody's eating a burger. If I'm craving a burger, I'm going to eat a burger. If I'm craving a pizza, I'm going to eat a pizza. If I'm craving anything, I'm going to pretty much eat it, but with a limit. And this is what I've learned in the last year and change, is to limit myself to the amount of bad food and bad choices of food that I eat. Because before I used to go crazy. I eat let's say Chinese food one day. I'm gonna eat probably Chinese food a few hours later, and then the next day and the day after that. That was pretty much just what I used to do, and obviously it's not good. But in this last year, I've learned how to limit myself, how to contain myself, how to stop the urge to eat potato chips and ice cream and whatnot. Yeah, I do eat potato chips. You could see me walking down the street one day and I don't have a 25-cent bag of potato chips. We all know those bags don't bring anything. It's more air than anything else. But you might see me walking by with a small bag of chips, eating an ice cream cone, or drinking a strawberry shake, but within limit. A lot of people might say don't calorie count, but I calorie count, and not too hard on it, but just a little. I don't like to get more than 1,500 calories in a day. I go to the gym about 4 times a week. Sometimes I don't go more than twice a week because of my schedule and everything. I live a pretty active lifestyle. I like to go out a lot with friends and partying on the weekends and whatnot, and make that money, like we all say. I want to address and touch base on one topic, which is a topic that a lot of people seem to ask me about, and that is what you call the big C. We all know big C is cancer, but in my case, in our case, in the loser's bench case, is confidence, how does that play into our life? What is that role? How do we take it and use it? Well, I'm going to tell you this from my personal experience. Confidence can do many things to us. Confidence can make us or destroy us. Why? In my case, I've taken confidence and I've used it at the best ability that I can. I've used confidence and made it to make myself a better person, to shine a little bit, to make myself this man, that I want everyone to see when I'm in an area, and not in a bad way, in the best way possible. A person that people look at me and when they converse with me and say, man, this guy is really amazing, he's really cool, and he's really down to earth. Where I've seen people who've taken that confidence that they've get and blow up with it and become ugly, become this person where you don't want to be next to. You tell them, like, do you remember where you were a few years ago or a year ago, a couple of months ago before you got surgery? You need to come back down to earth, jump off the balloon and take a taxi cab back down to earth and revisit your thoughts, because you shouldn't be acting this way. And a lot of people have asked me that and said, do you feel like you've changed? Or people tell you you've changed. Yes, people tell me I've changed, but I never once heard anyone tell me that I've changed for the worse. People tell me you're still you. I was scared that when you've gotten surgery and gotten skinnier and looked better than what you did, health-wise, that you would change. You wouldn't be the funny Alex that you are and that you were, but it's the reverse. You're you. You're just more confident. When you walk tall, your shoulders up. You smile everywhere you go. You don't scan the area too much anymore like I used to. I move around. I don't stay hidden in the corner, because obviously I didn't want to be in the weight when I was super morbidly obese, and that's how I think people should take confidence. Use it the right way. Don't use it in the worst way possible. People will conceive you as being the D word, yeah, being a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't be naive. Don't be arrogant. Don't be a show-off. Don't be that way. Be humble, cool, calm, collective, which is the way I like to be from day one, from a long time ago. That's never changed and it never will change. Now, the other question people ask me is, with your relationship, how have things changed? Well, things is going to change. It could be you changing. It could be her changing, him or her changing. It's going to change, and if you love that person enough, you're going to work through it and you're going to get by it. You just have to tell each other that you're doing this for health reasons, not because, you want to change physically, your looks or anything. You want to live a very long time. And this is what I've told myself and everyone else. And that's really almost all I've got to tell you guys. I haven't seen my surgeon in over 2 months, since June. I'm going to see him now, September 6th. I'm going to see what he says. What he tell me? September 6th obviously is Thursday. So I'm hoping he'll tell me some kind of news where that plastic surgery comes in, because I'm really dying to get that done. I have flab under my arms. I have the muffin top under my belly. On my belly, people look at me and say, you don't have a stomach no more. But it's not that I don't have a stomach, because I don't have a stomach. It's just I have that muffin top, that roll of fat. And I hope that my surgeon tells me, okay, let's get you ready to get all that skin pulled, and so I can move on now, finally. Because honestly, I've told everyone this, I'm pretty tired of this weight loss situation. And when I mean tired, I don't mean losing the weight. I'm just tired of a lot of things that come with it. And number one for me is financially, buying clothes. I'm one person who I hate to walk down the street looking sloppy, wearing clothes that look like they don't fit me. I hate it. I've bought in about 10, 15 pair of jeans since last year, June, when I had surgery. I've bought about 30, 40 pairs of button-downs and t-shirts and underwears and socks all together. More than 40, more than 20, 30 each. No exaggeration. Tallying up my receipts from clothes bought, and I mean clothes, but I'm including socks, underwears, t-shirts, button-downs, undershirts, compression shirts, jeans and shorts. I'm talking more than $3,000, $4,000. My little sister just walked by the way. I told her to be quiet before she starts talking because I got the door open. Well, anyway, like I said, that's the only thing that I'm sick of with the whole weight loss journey. Other than that, I know I've gotten amazing things by it. I've gotten slimmer, I've gotten healthier. I feel like I'm 19 years old. I'm jumping around, light on my feet. And the big word for me is living life. It cannot get any better than that. And I hope to see you guys again. I'll cut this video now because you guys know that I make my videos pretty long because I like to talk from my heart, speak the truth, speak my mind, no BS. What am I eating? For those that want to know, I'm eating regular food, just with a limit, like I mentioned before in this video. You could hit that rewind button, or you could take that circle and move it back a couple of minutes back and rehear what I said. Alright guys, so this is Alex coming to you guys saying hi. Take care, peace, God bless, and enjoy.